my school.
As a new day begins,
Thank you. I'm so excited.
so does a new school year. And with it, a new way for leadership teams to develop plans to help staff create 21st century citizens.
This is actually a leadership summit where we have offered the opportunity for building leadership teams to come together before school even starts and really examine what it is kids need in the 21st century, what's their current state, what's the gap between the two, and then crafting a plan that moves forward toward their desired state without moving too quickly and without forgetting that different teachers have different needs.
As leadership teams gather at Legend High School to have the opportunity to explore, uncover, and evaluate how to best prepare our students for their future, the case for changing an outdated educational model is finding its direction.
What's the purpose of education in the 1800s? What's the purpose of education today? And what is it we want for all kids today? And to that end, what do we have to let go of? So the idea here is obviously we need to know where we're going in order to know which direction we should take, which path, which strategies, how we should employ our time.
And as the teams assemble into their breakout session, the work begins.
So you'll get some information that will hopefully help you to inform part of your PD plan. That is one of the components that we're asking you to develop within this comprehensive plan for your school.
Our schools right now are working on really developing what their filter is for the work that they are leading their schools through. So it really speaks to what they value in terms of student learning and the opportunities they want to provide their students.
Or when they talk about the skills necessary for citizens back then, or kids, or through education, I guess I would say what stood out.
We were teaching them not to think, but to follow direction.
We want people to really think about why they're doing the things they're doing, because a lot of what we do in education is based on a 100-year-old model. And we went through that model, we were taught to do that model, and it's very challenging unless you actually take the time to step back and reflect on it, to actually move into the future and do things differently.
I think having teachers that are more traditional based look at things more of adaptive challenges rather than technical.
Change is absolutely not always easy. There's definitely challenges with that work. I believe that the work that's happening through Leadership Summit is supporting people to move forward at the paces that they are ready for.
We're always looking for new ways to learn, new ways to apply things. So having kids being able to apply what they learn rather than just memorize facts is what we're working towards. I like a more creative medium for them to show what they learn and what they know.
Okay. Teaching them how to be a participating member in our society.
It's not easy work, it's hard work. Not everybody's always on the same page with that work, but they're coming to some common understandings and setting some goals and strategies to help support moving people forward in the best interest of kids for next year.
We have a hard time letting go of things we've always done. And this is an opportunity to really analyze, is that what we need? What can we let go of? And what should we absolutely keep?
What we did here today and tomorrow will be the foundation for where we're going to end up in those years to come.